Theo Andersen received the biggest news of his young career after being called up to represent Norway for international friendly matches. Becoming one of the youngest players to earn the call-up was a dream come true for the rising star, who described the moment as his greatest achievement so far. Andersen was especially excited and nervous ahead of his first match against France, knowing he would be facing some of the world's top players. But he was determined to give everything for his country and prove himself on the international stage.
Areola begins in goal. Lucas Hernandez plays alongside Presnel Kimpembe at the back. Kingsley Coman plays with Florian Thauvin in the wide areas. And the strike pair, Anthony Martial, plays together with Kylian Mbappe. And now they get the ball rolling. Mbappe. Really good challenge. Coman. Great pressure to win the ball back. Coman. Here's Mbappe. Can they take the lead? Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Mitsieu. And the ball with Surlot. Well, it's one pass after another. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Okay, is what's coming up here.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score, Derek. They've been piling on the pressure now and really should be ahead in this one.
Andersen. Martin Ødegaard. And he saw the situation developing.
Well, it's been complete domination for France in the last 15 minutes, and have played some really lovely football going forward. But they must now make it count and get themselves in front.
Well, offside by the merest of margins. Putting the ball up and waiting for teammates to arrive on the scene. Mitsieu. Might be onto something with that ball. Oh, look at that! They've taken the lead. Well, they haven't been the dominant team so far, but they're certainly not complaining about the scoreline.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So into the second half. Can France bounce back after that first 45? Mbappe. Martial. Conte now. An effective challenge. An unforced error, you've got to say. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. And Andersen has it. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Looking for the angle. Superb block. Will he find the net? And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, a second goal for them here.
Particularly in the wide areas. It's been an excellent performance from them so far.
And that's destined to run all the way through to the keeper. Well, it would have been a chance, but the run was mistimed. Offside. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Tchouaméni. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Payet. Amine Gouiri. Mbappe. It has to be! Really well hit, but just too much height on it. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Coman. Oh dear, not a great effort, was it? Coman. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Can they put it away? And he clears it out of harm's way. Mbappe. Superb block. Payet in the thick of the action. And keeping it out. Substitution time it is here. And there's the delivery. And he did what he had to do defensively. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors.
Theo Andersen enjoyed a dream start with Norway as his first international match ended in a brilliant 2-0 victory over France. And after the final whistle, he spoke about how proud and emotional the moment felt for him and his family. Filled with excitement after the unforgettable win, Andersen said he was already looking forward to representing his country once again in the next friendly match against Wales.
Look, and it's a very good goal, and they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent. Play, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and what a great finish it is. Struck with power and accuracy, certainly no stopping that. the target. What a good goal that is.